I've lost my sewjo, my sewing room is embarrassing, and I'm taking care of both of these things in November. Hey, everybody, it's Tasha from Tasha Quilts, and I have not been in my sewing room or had the desire to film a video in at least 2 weeks. I have had some stuff go on in my life that kind of set me into a spiral, and I just have had my sewjo has been gone. It's missing. So today I'm filming on my camera, not using any of my fancy filming equipment, and I'm going to show off my embarrassing ass sewing room. And then I'm going to show you the progress of me taking this crap hole and turning it into something that I love. I am blessed with a wonderful room and lots of stuff in it, and I haven't taken care of any of it. So I'm going to give you the tour of the junk hole, and then I'm going to give you some progress updates through November. And so you can help keep me accountable and give me all of your organization ideas. Okay. All right. Let's take a tour. Tour is going to begin right here in the middle of the room. I have this amazing table that my husband got off of Marketplace. It's like, taller than your average table. It weighs like 1,000,000 pounds. We got it in here. It's great for cutting. It's great for ironing. It's great for collecting crap. So I think when I start organizing, I'm going to clean this off first, and then I'm going to start unloading all the other problem areas onto this and tackling it one step at a time. So here's phase one. And then the really, really bad catch-all is what we're going to look at next. All right. So this is this amazing ironing board, like extender thing I got. It makes your ironing board, it just sits on your normal standard ironing board. And then it's this big like piece of wood that you can iron on. And I haven't ironed on it. All I have done is collect crap. So need to collect this crap and organize it. Ugh, so embarrassing. And then, so there's that table we were just talking about. Here's this area. And then there's like little doom piles on the floor, things in bags. Oh my God. A bin of clothes that I've kept for my kids because I thought I would make a quilt someday. Just stuff collecting on the floor. All right. And then it gets even scarier. We turn around. Oop, sorry. All right. Now I'm just going to carry you around on my phone. So then you get to the closet area that's got some quilts that need to be repaired, more bags of stuff, the witch hat that I was supposed to finish and I didn't, some extra chairs, my 2 bolts of fabric that I own, and then a great shelving unit back there that's got some stuff shoveled on it, but I haven't done much with it. So a great closet that I'm really not utilizing. And then we have a stack of project boxes that do actually keep me somewhat organized. My lovely treadle machine that I bought some supplies for and have not, they're actually sitting right there. Look at that. To fix it up so I can use it and haven't done it. Another quilt, some quilt blocks, my Halloween stuff that never made it out of here because I just abandoned everything. My lovely quilt, if I have to say so myself. And then my actual sewing and filming area. So that's where my ironing station is, my laptop, my microphone, the things I'm currently working on, my cute little ghosty FFP block or FPP block that I never finished, my cut and cuts project box, and then of course my cute little shelf that's still cute. Look at that clock my husband got me. Isn't that adorable? It says welcome to Tasha Quilts. He got me that just because. So, and then this windowsill that I have never cleaned off. Nightmare. My camera waiting to film something, and I haven't filmed anything in so long. Some more bins with some more things that are finished, and my little collection of Missouri Star ducks, and my Christmas decoration that stays up year round that says, if the broom fits, fly it. All right. I don't even know where to look because I'm filming on my phone. But this is where we're at. It's embarrassing. I'm embarrassed. How would you organize this space? Tell me all your tips. I don't want to go too crazy. I have that pegboard back there. I can hang some more stuff up there. My TV. I don't want to go crazy buying more stuff. I want to use what I've got. So if you have any organization tips, any encouragement, words of encouragement, let me hear them. I'm going to get my sewjo back and I'm going to follow my own advice. And step one is going to be cleaning up my space so I can sew in it and get some inspiration. So follow along in the month of November. I'll update when I get in here and get something done, but I want this room to finally be the glorious thing that I know it can be by the end of November. All right. I hope that you're doing well. I hope that you're taking care of yourself. Hope you're not looking like a goblin like I am. But, and hopefully your room doesn't look like mine. But if it does, you know what? You're in good company. All right. Give me all your tips and tricks below, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.